Nut Cheerios?
Here's to the happy couple.
I'll take an end piece.
Honey Nut Cheerios. When something tastes great and can help lower cholesterol, what's not to love?
Honey Nut Cheerios. Be happy, be healthy.
My name is Heather Orland, and our group is analyzing the stock of General Mills. General Mills produces and markets branded consumer foods sold globally in retail stores. It's ranked 9th out of 97 of food processing industry and is the leading supplier of food products sold in North America. Products are manufactured in 13 countries and sold in over 100 countries. Products include brands such as Cheerios, as you just saw, Wheaties, Chex, Betty Crocker, Yoplait, Hamburger Helper, Bisquick, and so many more. General Mills stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange with the symbol GIS. After much research and analysis, our group has prepared an updated value line report for July 19, 2016.
General Mills key statistics. General Mills was recently traded at a price of $72.28. The company reported price-earnings ratio of 23.7 and a relative price-earnings ratio of 1.79. General Mills also reported a dividend yield of 2.7%. In financial ratios, there has been a recent fall in sales price per share from the 29.45 recorded in 2015 to the 27.66 recorded in 2016. However, these are expected to increase in future quarters. Earnings per share has experienced a very slight decrease, falling from 2.86 to 2.83, despite the revenue decrease General Mills has experienced so far this year. All dividends to net profit are predicted to continue to increase from the 58% in 2015 to 63% in 2016. So despite the current decrease in sales, investors are still getting the preference in the company.
Okay, so now I'm going to briefly talk about General Mills' overall capital structure in terms of its debt and its predicted revenue and dividends for the upcoming quarters. General Mills is currently sitting at around $8,768 million in debt. General Mills finances a lot of business operations through this debt. Moving on, as you can see on this chart, although revenue has decreased in the last couple of quarters, it is expected to increase in the upcoming quarters. In addition, dividends for General Mills are also projected to continue increasing as they recently have been.
An analysis of recent trends shows that General Mills is increasing in net income every year. The same analysis shows a 3% depreciation rate every year as well. General Mills is ranked relatively high compared to the rest of the market. This is due to three characteristics, and those are as follows: timelessness, safety, and technicality. In June of 2016, General Mills partnered with organic farms. The plan behind this is to help around 20 dairy farms add around 3,000 acres of organic dairy production over the next 3 years. This is a huge development for General Mills since the organic market is booming and it's in high demand. General Mills has announced it would start labeling all products containing GMOs. This is also a great development for the company because people want to know what they're consuming. This has increased their efficiency. So some investors would want to know, is this a great time to buy General Mills stock? The answer is not necessarily yes. General Mills' drop in retail sales both internationally and domestically means it's not the best time to buy shares. Although General Mills isn't a risky stock to own, there are other stocks that are more stable in a less volatile market. General Mills is heavily exposed to the shifts of consumers' tastes, which alter the stock price frequently.
To conclude with, following a recurrent fall of sales in previous quarters, General Mills is making efforts to improve in areas of efficiency, diversify their products, and increase their savings to make even further improvements. As a matter of fact, General Mills' efforts include the release of a new cereal brand called Tiny Toast And this kind of event has occurred in the last 15 years, so they have very high hopes for it. Finally, these things should reflect in their future numbers and help them maintain their high rankings, as well as improve on their average ones.